Where would you like to begin? Let me get down on things. I want to do this real simple, real quick, and move on. I got shut out of 3 more videos over 3 to 4 hours of work, and the work has been getting easier and better. I'm trying to corner things. Right now, I want to tell you about the moon. Now, you're going to figure out yourself what you think. The moon size is 3,476. Now, if you want to know what the moon does, the moon covers 4 areas. Okay, you ever see 4 eyes? 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5 area. In between all of them is 3. 2, 3, 5, 6 area. In between 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 is number 4. Here is 4, 5, 7, 8. In between 4, 5, 7, and 8 is 6. And in between 5, 6, 8, and 9 is 7. That's the size of the moon. Okay? We're going to show you the size right over here. I didn't write it down properly. Let me turn it around. Okay, I'm going to have to write it down, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I did mark it down, just can't see it. I scribbled over it. 3, 4, 7, 6. 7 and 6 is 13, the spirit of 76. 7 and 3 make a 10. 6 and 4 make a 10. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 plus 6 is 13, equal 55. Now, hold on a second, I got to turn this around again. Yes, 8 and 5 do the same thing as 7 and 6. 8 and 5 is 13, 7 and 6 is 13. 8 times 5 is 40, 8 plus 5 is 13. 40 and 13, 53. This one gave a 55. Now we're going to do is 5 by 5 is 25, 5 plus 5 is 10 equals 35. And now 3 by 5 is 15, 3 by 5 is 15, 5 and 3 is 8, 5 and 3 is 8. They come together. But now what does this do? Well, because we have these numbers 34, 76, in which connect the spirit of 76, they are the numbers of the moon. Now the number that's missing in Mr. Tackpants is 86, because the odds payout on a set of dice, you know when you have a set of dice in your hands, the odd payout of 8 and 6 is 7 and 6. 8 and 6 says Neptune and Saturn. Do you follow me so far? We have 5 and 8, which is Jupiter and Neptune. And now we have Uranus and Saturn. Creation, the electronic world gates stick between 3 and 5, Earth and Jupiter. Man's mind is up in the sky. When you see Venus, what is planet? This is the reason why 86 comes into it, because 86 is the center of the crack table of 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. 86 or 68, whichever way you want to say it, it doesn't matter, because 6 times 8 and 6 plus 8 is the same. The odds payout of 86 is 76, and it is the spirit. And the number of water is 67. It's the same number. It's still the spirit. 8 and 6 is planet X, or planet X. X is the 24th letter. 2 and the 8 and 4 and the 6 again are the 10, 10, just like the 7 and the 3 and the 6 and the 4. The size of the moon. The 86 connects to 76. That means 76, which is the spirit, means spirit has to do with communication. That means the moon is an eye in the sky, and it's definitely with some kind of entrapment inside the moon. The 86 says planets. Planet Mars, planet Earth, planet Venus, planet X, whichever planet it is, it's still number 86, so you put a dash X at the end. The dash X says 10. Just like when they say Y2K. Y is the 25th letter. 2 to king is 90. 90 plus 25 is 115. 1 to 15, now you're playing pool, and I got to break out some more numbers. But we're going to go a little bit deeper than this now that we know the spirit of 76 is on the crack table, and they're listening to what? E-I-E-I-O, 59 minutes, 59 seconds of the O life, A and E, A-E-E and I. 110.9 or light 10.9? Light 10.9, we'll see, because 1 times 10 times 9 is 91. Add up ace to 13, that's 91. And this is 1776. 1 times this, 2 times this, 3 times 592, 4 times 444, 6 times 296, and 8 times 222. All equals 1776. Add up the first division, 28. That's the moon cycle. Add up the second division. It's 39 because they connected now the spirit, angel, and man, which is number 39. They connected the 7, 10, and 13 worlds. Now, when you bring down the third section, do you want to know why 13? Because if you put a number over here, and you put a number over here, and you put a number over here, 7, 10, and 13 worlds. You'll see later when I add them up and show you. When you add the row, it's 28. When you add the row, it's 39. When you add the row, it's 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times the different area is 24. 6 divided by 24 is 4. 6 times 4, which is in part of 37, 34, 76 of the size of the moon, makes the 24 hours of the day. When you add up here, 3, 6, 10, 24, the 24 over here, multiplied, how do we get this? 7 by 4 is 28. 74 times 24 is 1776. E and I of E-I-E-I-O, the 5th and the 9th letter. 9 and 5, 5 to 9. Understanding you go 1 to 4 and 5 to 9. 1 to 5 and 5 to 9. 5 and 9 is 14. 14th letter is N. 7 by 4 is 28. 5, 9, and 14. E-I-N is 28. The 11 more is 39. Now it's a combination because it passed 26. The third group of the 9th letter is S and T. How do I know? In the center of roulette, it's 17 and 20. It's 14 and 23. To the right of it, it's 18 and 21. 18th letter and 21st letter is part of Nibiru. It's equal to 39, just like S and T, the saint. The saints are coming in. Nibiru was coming in with the saint. So we add up this name to come out the Einstein of 1776 because it's a system. It's a system that they run. The other point, number 74 goes in the center. You add up, you add up, you add up. Here you get 22, here you get 23, here you get 24. How do I know? Go online, check out any roulette table, that's where 24 is. So you can see man's time runs from Jupiter all the way to Saturn. That's correct. Now his creation part is number 30. 6. Can you see 36 over here? Can you see 39? Excuse me, this is not 36. This is 21, this is 3, number 12, and number 39. 3 and 9 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. 39 goes here. Earth, Saturn, Jupiter. 3. 6 is 9, and 5. 5 and 9 is 14. You add them together in the same row. 14. Now we're going to turn on and go a little bit to Nibiru, and we're going to try to do this in less than 2 minutes. Nibiru comes in. It's 9/11. Look at these numbers. N. It's the 14th letter. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 9. I is the 9th letter. B is the 2nd letter. I is the 9th letter. R, 1 plus 8 is 9. Check this out. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is 8, and 9 is 17. That represents the queen. 9 and 8, 17. 1 plus 7 equals 8. So this 9, and when it's added up to 9, it comes down to 8 when you multiply and add it back together. This one over here, U, is the 21st letter. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Now I'm going to show you what the numbers when they come together over here. 992, 993. 1, 1. You see this 8 over here? 9 and 1 is 10, 9 and 1 is 10, 2 and 8 is 10, 9 and 1 is 10, 9 and 1 is 10, 7 and 3 is 10, 7 and 3 is 10, that's right, 11, 11, and the digitals that possess in the center of 87 is 7 times 8 is 56, the mark of creation of the A and E God. I'm not going to explain. I can't explain anything. You've got to get into it. You got to get into it. I got 1 minute left of looking back at this and trying to get this out one more time. I'm going to take this off. Another thing I wanted to show you is that when you come with 929, 29th day is February, 92nd day, or 2 and 9, 2 and 9 make 11, 11. The 92nd day becomes April 1st, April Fools. 5, 9, 2, 9, 9, 3. You're going to write that out. 5, 9, 2, 9, 9, 3. I got to take a look at that. Where is it? 5,9, okay. If you take a look at this, 592, is that when you multiplied, I'm going to take out this board over here. When you multiplied your 3 times 592 to create your 1776, and that comes back when you read off Nibiru. Once again, I can't point it out. Sometimes I miss some things, but I'm telling you, if that's happening, that means 1776 is coming back for a new celebration. It was in 1889. That's 11 and 14 is 25 years. It's a quarter century in matrix time that's coming for the first time. First we had the silver, is 25 years, is that correct? Well, the silver anniversary is coming, and that's the end, because 3 out of 4 dentists, and 3 is Earth, and 4 is Mars, and it's a game series, and they're playing the best of 7, that you have to win 4 games, that when you throw the baseball, 4 balls are on base, 3 strikes, you're out, but you can't have both at the same time. 6 of them tells you 3 strikes and 3 balls says you're out. 6 of them tells you 4 balls and 2 strikes and you're on base. 5 tells you that you have 3 balls and 2 strikes, and that's what the count is right now. We're running into the back door, and creation will be on the next knock. Are you coming in or are you leaving? We didn't leave out ISON in this, which is on the bottom. Hold on a second, wrong page. But we'll get back to this right away. When you take a look at it, N14, that's the Rubik's Cube, that's the cross. Coming into the crossing, 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 9. We have 992, 993. Do I want to go 2 times this? Anyways, we're not going to do that. I'm going to get to this. I want to show you something else. When we rehash the numbers again, I get 39, 285, okay? And this is jail, and this one is part of jail. It's a different door in the jailhouse. You're on a different side. That's all it is. It's all the same jail. 66566, New World Order. It's a change because the NWO is, the 5 over here has to be split up. This will go onto this side and has to come onto this side. But once you divide it up, you have to put the 5 in the middle. It becomes 656. Now, I'm not sure what we missed here. How about the B letter? Bring the 1 and 3 together. Here's your 3, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You see this letter over here? It's the letter R, isn't it? See the R? Oh, you take it away now. It's a B. Something's changed. There was something else that I really wanted to say. I wasn't sure. If you're touching the 7, 10, and 13 worlds, okay, if you're coming back sorry, how can I explain this? 4 and 9 is 13. 8 and 5 is 13. 7 and 6 is 13. I have to see what this is. Can I turn it around? 1, 2, 3 goes with 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes, this is what it is. When you come in, I really don't usually do this, but 13 plus 1 is 4. 13, and 4 is 17. No, something's wrong here. Oh, 1 and 3 is 4. 1 and 2 is 3. 1 and 1 is 2. When you're adding up into the next world, you get it? 4, 3, 2. Now you take the 4, 3, 2, and you put 13 and 1 is 14. 12 and 2 is 14. 11 and 3 is 14. Why do I say that? Because of this. Nibiru countdown gave me this. The whole center equals to 14. And 7 times 6 of the spirit is 76 is 14 and 13. And 13 and 14 is the center of Rubik's Cube. There's something going down, something happening, and it's going to be the greatest time of our lives within the next year. Not saying that there's nothing else coming, and I'm quite sure there's some things that I did not show you because I missed them myself. But you want to look at, here, let's look. ISON is 57 and the low count is 30. Zeros equals 6. ISON is 36. From 57 is 21. Heinz equals to 57. The short count is 30. Add to 36 is 51. But 30 to 51 is 21. Do you understand area 51? Now when we take the moon, in the moon we get, look, all we get is 13, 15, 15, and 14. All we get is M and N. The other ones are O's, A and E, alpha. We're being surrounded in the 4, 3, 2. And the total of this one is 5, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They're only holding 21 on our head, 7, 7, and 7. They have us trapped. That's why ISON is coming. That's why ISON is in the name. That's why Nibiru has its name, because the creator of this world gave up the name so some of us can try and figure out what has a verity or a reality to the visions of the coming of the future. And I know we can do it. I'd like some comeback. I did this as quick as I could. I know I missed some points, but there's everything. There's everything. I mean, I can even tell you that in Monopoly money, if you get a 500 and a 100, you have 6. Plus a 50 is 650. Plus a 20 is 670. Plus a 10 is 680. Plus a 5 and a 1 is 686. Now you tell me, Raphael, 70 to 86 in the constellation of Pegasus. I definitely do appreciate anything anybody ever does with me, for me. You do it against me, at least you show me something I can learn new. But it's not right. We all want to love, and love means communication, understanding, and the division of our freedom. It doesn't mean we give up our freedom, but we divide it. And that's how we negotiate when we speak with each other. Love, love, love. 0, 0, 0. Thank you. You did know that 54 is love. Why? Because love is 64. 0 is 54. The total is 118. But why do I say them both? Well, I don't know. You go see what happens on the best angle in tennis when the server comes up to shoot an ace, but yet everything's at love. Thank you for watching.